2018 has been a pretty good year for games, with releases such as Pokemon Let's Go and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But let's take a look at what's coming out in 2019. Hey Slayers up there, DTM Shadow Slayer here. This is the top 10 most anticipated games for 2019. At number 10, Pokemon Generation 8. Pokemon has certainly switched things up a bit in 2018, but unlike Pokemon Let's Go, the next title is going to be a core Pokemon game. This means we can expect to see a new land and lots of new Pokemon. Even though all we know so far is one of their new Pokemon, which we could catch in Pokemon Go and then transfer over to Let's Go, the type of Pokemon shown has left us an anticipation for what comes next. Not only that, but we get to experience a whole new region with all new graphics on the Nintendo Switch, thanks to its new capabilities. I personally am very excited to see what comes next in this long-living franchise of games, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. At number 9, Total War 3 Kingdoms. This is a very nice refinement of the Total War formula, which puts us in an era of the 3rd century when China was separated into 3 states, which were obviously at war. The developers promise an upgrade of AI and UI. This game promises characters, relationships and politics, all of which will be a big part of the strategy of the game. To me, it sounds amazing and will be hitting PC on March 7th.
This land suffers. Torn apart by Dong Zhuo's cruel tyranny. Yuan Shao, my friend, leader of the coalition. Together, we will put this chaos to an end! Yet, at our most desperate, you will fail us. And reveal yourself unfit to lead. So I will banish this chaos. This kingdom will be brought to order. For I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me. Ah, a new opponent. Let us begin.
At number 8, Team Sonic Racing, a game I personally am very much looking forward to. I remember Sonic All-Star Racing was a great game, and in recent years I've noticed a drought in the kart racing games that are not Mario Kart. Team Sonic Racing is built around a team racing mechanic, obviously from the title, with co-op mechanics such as slingshot boosts, and it just seems like a decent idea in my opinion. Team Sonic Racing will be speeding in on May 21st for PS4, Xbox One, PC and Nintendo Switch.
Really good chance. Great! Just the thing I need! Teammates, help teammates! We got team ultimate! Teamwork is fun!
In at number 7, Dead or Alive 6. One of the main reasons I'm excited for this game is because it always gives me a sense of nostalgia of the old arcade games I used to play as a kid, such as Mortal Kombat and Tekken. It's been a while since I last played a Dead or Alive game, but from what I have seen, it seems they have done a little bit to de-emphasize the bouncing elements, and the costumes are a little less revealing. Dead or Alive has always been a great fighting game franchise, and I personally will be picking it up on February 15th when it comes to PS4, Xbox One and PC. Number 6, Left Alive. Square-Enix's Left Alive art style is created by the same person who created the models for Metal Gear Solid, making me automatically interested. It takes place in a Front Mission universe. Front Mission games have been made since the SNES in 1995, with the latest being released in 2010. To me, I think it's going to be kind of a reboot for them. Except they're switching to an entirely different art style. Regardless, I'm interested. These are really good games. They're interesting and span over many different genres, and I can't wait to get my hands on it when it drops on February 28th for PS4 and PC.
The dawn of the 21st century saw the world's powers shift away from the traditional state structure in favor of economic blocs. Full-blown wars became things of the past, though proxy wars stubbornly persisted. Such conflicts gave rise to Wanzers, bipedal weaponry capable of fighting across all types of terrain. The very advent of these revolutionary machines, however, spawned new disputes. For all its efforts to forge a better world, humanity had learned nothing. December 2127. The Republic of Garmonia, located near the Black Sea, abruptly declared war on its neighbor, the Republic of Ruthenia, when it invaded the border city wedged between the two countries, Novoslava. The sudden attack overwhelmed the Ruthenia Army Defense Forces, and it seemed the battle was over in the blink of an eye. And yet, for those bloodied but unbowed survivors caught in the ensuing chaos, the fight was only just beginning.
Number 5, Crackdown 3. This is it. It can actually be happening. After talking about it for years, Crackdown 3 might finally be gracing our home consoles or PC in just a couple of months from now. It is a game where you could destroy an entire city if you wanted to, thanks to its cloud computing. And to be honest, destroying buildings like they're nothing sounds like a lot of fun when there's no consequences in real life. Supposedly, Crackdown 3 is hitting Xbox One and PC on February 15th.
What are you doing in my fridge, Commander Jackson? You gotta step it up, Terry Crews! The enemy should never see you come! You gotta get the jump on him, Crews! Get out of my gym bag! Oh, I see how it is, okay. All right, okay. Cardboard cutout, surprise! Oh! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Listen up, agents. The world has become a dangerous place. That's why the agency has created the ultimate combat arena. Welcome to Wrecking Zone. 2 teams of 5 agents battle for supremacy. Smash through buildings. Blast bridges into rubble. Level the competition.
Play February 15th with Xbox Game Pass.
Number 4, Jump Force. When every Shonen Jump anime manga collides for an all-out battle for Earth, you get Jump Force. You'll be seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! Meets Dragon Ball Z, meets Death Note, meets Bleach. It's basically every otaku's dream come true. I've been interested in it since I first saw it, and the fact that Yagami Light is playing an undisclosed non-fighting role within the game makes me even more interested. I'm excited, and it drops on February 15th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Unite to fight.
Bandai Namco.
Number 3, Days Gone. If I'm going to be honest, Days Gone has been looking good for quite some time. When we first saw some horde mechanics in this zombie apocalypse survival shooter, It looked awesome! And then we saw how the stealth mechanics worked, where you could actually trick the zombies into moving to where you want them to and even get them to assist you if you pull off some clever moves. I feel as though Days Gone could be a big deal in this saturated genre of games, and maybe even revive it somewhat. Days Gone releases exclusively for PS4 on February 22nd.
Peggy 18.
Someone asked me once if I remembered how it all went down, as if it happened so long ago that anyone could forget. So yeah, I remember. I remember when our homes and our towns turned into graveyards, when the wilderness became our only hope for survival. I remember when the planes fell out of the skies, when the trains stopped running, when the turbines shut down, and the world went dark. I remember when they put up the razor wire, like it was gonna stop anything. When the feds ran out of body bags.
Tick, rope.
And some of us sort of lost our minds.
I think it's dead.
Some lost more than that. Much more. I remember when we lived by a code, when brotherhood meant something, and living meant more than surviving.
Goddamn liar!
So yeah, I remember how it all went down. I don't give a damn about any of that. You know what I remember most? Riding the open road. The smell of your hair. The touch of your skin. I remember you. But those days are gone. Now I'm a drifter, a bounty hunter, a mercenary. And for me, the broken road is all that's left. But I'll always remember.
PS4 for the players.
Number 2, The Last of Us Part 2. Another PlayStation exclusive. This game I've been looking forward to for a very long time, since it was announced way back in December of 2017. When we last left Joel and Ellie, everything had pretty much gone tits up, and not much has really been shown of that game since then. However, for those of you that enjoyed Last of Us, the first one, I know you're all very excited for Part 2, and it releases in 2019 on PS4.
The valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right. 'Cause I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Number 1. You already know what this is. Kingdom Hearts 3. The long-anticipated finale to the Darkseeker saga. A game myself and many others have been dying to play for so long. A game which made many of our childhoods truly magical. A game that has honestly touched so many hearts and taught us the power of one's heart. That taught us right from wrong. That taught us the strength of friendship. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a game so convoluted and confusing that you truly have to play every game in the franchise to understand the story and to really feel its magic. Sometimes watching someone play a game is not enough, and this is one of those games. For when a game can make someone feel like a kid again, it stops being a game and becomes a part of that person's life. That's what this franchise has done for myself, and that is why Kingdom Hearts 3 has taken the number 1 spot on this list, and why the Kingdom Hearts franchise will always be at the top of my most enjoyed games list. Let me know if there are any games you feel should have been on this list, and what games you are looking forward to most in 2019. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you all in the next chapter.
Our worlds are under attack. And only you can stand against the darkness.
Titans! Show me your power!
Now, the battle between light and dark will reach its epic conclusion.
There, Sora!
Jack Sparrow!
Captain Jack Sparrow. Make way!
Rapunzel? I'm not afraid to face them.
Oh no!
Together, we're unstoppable. Now you made him mad. I'll distract him. You guys go!
For life and light, together we fight.
Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. Here I and my other selves can be one. In Scala et Caelum.